And we're back! Episode 9, FSCW. We're finally here after that tremendous CPV Violent Tendencies, where we saw so many amazing things, so many shocking things, so many things I can't even comprehend. Comprehend. Shit, I need a dictionary Bible on the table. There's so many things that I can't comprehend that happened. We saw criminal intent put away Victor Scott. We saw Axel Stone retain the World Class Championship with ways that we can't even imagine. And there's just so many things happening. So many people have been waiting for this to take place. We're finally here. Episode 9. I can't wait. Oh my god. Speak of the devil, Axel Stone is about to come out right now. And if there's anything I think Axel Stone is going to talk about, he's going to talk about how he retained the World Class Championship. Now, if anyone saw Violent Tendencies, Axel Stone pulled off one of the most incredible feats, one of the most amazing and probably illegal things I've ever seen in my life. We're not quite sure what is happening or what's going to happen, but Axel Stone defeated Storm Peters, even though it was pretty obvious that Storm Peters busted him open first, but the referee was down and never saw Storm Peters' Axel Stone blood on his forehead. So how can Axel make Storm bleed if Axel's already bleeding and win the match? Well, Axel Stone put a paper bag over his head, and the ref, for whatever reason, did not pay attention to what was happening. And it seems like Axel's gonna address that, and he's just drawing in these boos from the fans. The fans are just hating Axel Stone right now. Let's see what he has to say. Axel Stone just rubbing it into the fans right now. He's got to be loving this moment. Like Trisha Tadrill's on her way down to the ring. Maybe she's gonna address the situation as we all are curious about what's going to happen with that World Class Championship. Because as I said, it's very clear that Axel Stone did bleed first. So we'll see what Trisha has to say. That's completely true. Axel did bleed first. And the fans in full agreement. They believe Storm Peters is the real World Class Champion. What? They're gonna uphold that? Why? I think Axel knows what's coming up. Storm Peters! Storm Peters is the #1 contender for the World Class Championship. And Axel is not happy about that at all. Storm Peters. Looks like Storm Peters is going to be the World Class Championship #1 contender once again. Storm gets one more shot. What? Oh, that's bad news for Axel. That is horrible news for Axel Stone. Storm Peters is no longer held back by the restraining order that Axel Stone had put on him. Oh, oh my God. Axel, oh my God, you're in big trouble now. What on earth is going to happen now? Storm Peters is on the ramp right now, grilling Axel Stone, and Axel Stone does not know what to do with himself. What is Storm going to do? Is Storm just going to watch him? Axel is completely frozen in the ring right now. And Storm, oh no, he's watching. Storm is watching. Storm's running to the ring! Storm is running to the ring after Axel Stone, and Axel Stone stumbled under his feet. Storm, it looks like Storm's going to go right after him. And Axel is jetting out of the ring right now. And Storm's not stopping there. Something I wish more wrestlers would do. Stop stopping in the ring, but whatever. And Axel Stone is taking it to, Storm is sticking to Axel Stone right now. And this is not a match by any measure. Storm is just beating down on Axel. And Axel Stone can't do anything about this except fight back or run. It looks like he can do neither one of those things at the moment. Storm Peters is just punching and slapping the face of Axel Stone. And Storm boxes Axel Stone in the face, dropping him to the mat. Axel Stone needs to get the hell out of this situation right now. He needs to get the hell out of Dodge if he wants to make it out of this arena alive. And Axel Stone fighting back finally. And no, Storm is just too much for Axel right now. There's too much hatred in Storm, too much determination in Storm Peters to let Axel Stone get away right now. Storm Peters. And these two are battling it out on the ramp right now. Storm and Axel going at it. And to believe that Storm Peters is once again the #1 contender. And what is Axel going to do? What is Axel Stone going to do? Axel Stone rakes the eyes of Storm Peters and he's out of here. Axel is running out of it. He's hightailing out of this room right now. Well, this arena right now. And Storm is chasing right after him. Oh my God, I cannot believe what I just witnessed, what I just heard. Storm Peters, once again, World Class Championship #1 contender. And wow, and Axel can't do anything about it this time. There's no strings Axel can pull. This is crazy. This is insane. So it looks like there's going to be a tag team tournament for the #1 contendership for the tag team titles. And from what I know, there are going to be, there's going to be 2 matches or 3 matches where basically a nice little bracket type of tournament. And I'm not quite sure who Team High Impact is going to face. We're going to find out in a second. But Team High Impact, just coming off of a loss from Academic Probation. And a pretty upsetting loss since they were a little overconfident because they beat Academic Probation in all the challenges that they put forth on them. And Academic Probation, for somehow, some way, they used that against them and claimed the match. And it seemed like Team High Impact are going to face a former foe in the Elder Elitists. Now, the Elder Elitists, the team of Willis McDaniels and the Old Coot, that's what he calls himself, are just 2 old, angry, orny old men that just do not like this generation at all. And they have not had a chance to wrestle for the Tag Team Championship. They did face off in a Rumble event for that, but they were thrown out first. But they get another shot to try to get the #1 contendership with this match right here. If they beat Team High Impact, and if we're trying to go by history, Team High Impact is a better matchup for the Elder Elitists. And let's see if they can somehow pull out a victory against these 2 young, fresh stars. And already, Julian backdrops Willis McDaniels right on his back. Well, that's a little redundant, but whatever. And a nice elbow to the face by Julian on Willis. Julian seems to be in full control of this match already. Willis a little slow compared to Julian right now. And Julian, little combination. Punches to the chest and a chop to the face by Julian. Over the cover. 1, 2, and a 2 count by Willis McDaniels. Julian King grabbing Willis McDaniels right now. And if I'm making any mistakes right now, please bear with me. It's been a year since I've done this, and I apologize. And for everyone who's been waiting for this episode to come about. And Willis just throws Julian inside the ring and signals that he's balling. And if you know anything about pimps, they do got a lot of money. So if I could pimp, I would. But I respect women and shit. And Willis punches the ref in the back for some reason and gives a big boot to the face of Julian King. Willis now kick to the back of the head by Willis McDaniels. Going for the cover. 1, and a breakup by Nathan Grant. Willis McDaniels needs to find a way to keep Julian away from his corner. Well, both teams need to do that because any partner can just come in and interrupt the pin whenever they want to. Willis McDaniels with a forearm or an elbow to the back of the neck of Julian King. Willis now, what is he doing? Grabbing the hair. It looks like he grabbed the ears of Julian King and tossed him away. Surprising strength for Willis McDaniels, considering he's about 50, 60 years old. I'm not quite sure. I just know he's old. Covered by Willis McDaniels. 1, another breakup by Nathan Grant. Willis McDaniels a little slow to get up. It's got to play against the Elder Elitists that they are freaking old men. It makes him unable to react as fast as anyone else. And it looks like Julian King, a tiger suplex by Julian King. Going for the cover. 1, 2, and kick out. Well, not a kick out, a breakup by the Old Coot. And Julian throwing Nathan to his corner. And that's a strategy that both of these tag teams should try to employ. Keep their opponent in their corner to try to... The beautiful spear and clothesline combination by Team High Impact. But as I was saying, try to keep their opponent in their corner to maximize their potential. And Nathan, an unusual boot to the chin by Nathan Grant just now. Going for the cover. 1, 2, and another breakout by the Old Coot. Nathan Grant, the stronger of the 2 in Team High Impact, but not by much, but he's definitely the stronger teammate of the 2, trying to show off his strength. And a big chop by Willis McDaniels onto Nathan Grant. Willis tags in the Old Coot. The older of the 2 old men, a big butt to the face, I don't know what to call that move, and cover by the Old Coot, and a breakup by Julian King. What both of these teams may try to do is try to convince the ref to count faster to prevent the tag team partner from coming in, or to show further restrictions for either team member to come in the ring. And the Coot body slamming Nathan Grant just now. The Coot not quite sure what to do right now. Coot grabbing Nathan from behind, and a big back suplex by the Old Coot. Willis shouting something at the ref, I'm not quite sure. And Coot goes for a cover a little too close to Julian, who breaks up the pin immediately. The old Coot still in control of this match. Goes into the ropes. And a power slam by the old Coot. Power slam! Not a scoop slam. God damn it, Michael Cole annoys me with that shit. And a DDT by Nathan Grant. Nathan Grant picking up the old Coot. What's he going for? Gutbuster by Nathan Grant. Nathan going to tag his partner in Julian. Julian King throwing the old Coot to the ropes. And a Manhattan drop or atomic drop for some other people. And for some reason points in his face. What's he doing? Julian. And a big move by Julian King. Not quite sure what the name of that move is. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Almost like a reverse firearm carry somehow. Or a Death Valley driver. And Julian upset with Willis breaking up that pin, and the old Coot takes advantage of that. The old Coot uncharacteristically going to the top rope. What's he going for? Waiting for Julian to get up. And the old Coot, big clothesline by the old Coot. Nicely done. But the fans did not want to see the Elder Elitists with any advantage in this match. And as I've been saying, notice how Willis was so slow to get in the ring, unable to help his partner secure the victory by keeping Nathan away from breaking up the pin. And the old Coot tags in Willis, who himself goes to the top rope. I'm surprised by these two. And a beautiful splash by Willis McDaniels. Cross-body splash. Willis picking up Julian. And a neck breaker by Willis McDaniels. Wearing down Julian King right now. And Willis, trying to use every advantage he can, puts his legs in a rope. Ref still counts the pin anyway. I think we need to get a new ref because he doesn't notice some obvious things like wrestlers putting their feet on the ropes. And Willis, upset about that pin being broken up, goes after Nathan Grant. And Willis with a quick reversal from Julian King. Willis, what's he going for? Willis going for an armbar on Nathan Grant. Nathan gets his leg, on Julian King, who gets his legs in a rope immediately. But the older Elitists are showing off some moves I did not expect to see from them right now. The knee to the head on Julian King. Willis dragging Julian to his corner. And he's going to the top rope once again. What's he going for? Big elbow drop by Willis McDaniels. Willis going for the cover. They could win this right here. 1, 2, and a breakup by Nathan Grant once again. It's almost as if these tag teams do not need to kick out. If they can rely on their partner to get in the ring fast enough, they'll be fine. An elbow drop by Julian King. Julian picking up Willis McDaniels, throwing to the ropes. And a big back body drop by Julian King. Julian King picking up Willis McDaniels, throwing to the turnbuckle. Julian looks like he's going to take him up to the top. Julian now. What's he going for? Julian. It's a big high-risk move right now. And a double underhead suplex by Julian King. Going for the cover. This could be it right now. 1, 2, and another breakup by the old Coot. And Willis pushes off Julian with a big boot to the face. Willis, what's he going for? I thought he was going to go for the DDT, a pile driver, and instead he does a widow's peak. If Willis had landed that pile driver that he injured Nathan with, or Julian with before, it could have been over for this match. What's he going for? Double underhook suplex by the old Coot. The old Coot now. Another neck breaker onto Julian King. The old Coot knocking off Nathan Grant. And the old Coot going for the cover. Could get the win right now. And a quick kick out by Julian King. The old Coot did not have an opportunity to utilize knocking off Nathan Grant to secure the victory, as Julian was well aware of what was going on. And Julian tags in his partner. And Nathan now kicks the old Coot in the back of the head. Nathan picking up the old Coot. And this match can go either way, as neither one of these guys have a clear advantage of how they're going to win this match. Nathan picking up the old Coot on the top rope. Nathan now. What's he going for? Nathan, big back suplex from the middle rope. And if he goes for the cover, that could be it for the old coot. A frail old man like that can only take so much punishment. And a nice interception by Willis McDaniels. And Willis, what's he going for? What's he doing? Willis McDaniels throws Nathan into the ring post right now. Oh my God! And the ref is trying to get Willis McDaniels out of the ring. And oh my goodness! Willis McDaniels just threw Julian King outside the ring. And what's going on here? And Nathan, still dazed, and a blast from the past by the old coot. And they're going for the cover right now. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. The Elderly Elitists have defeated Team High Impact, and an impressive victory, even though Willis McDaniels did do something slightly illegal by staying in the ring longer than needed and throwing Nathan Grant into the turnbuckle after he broke that pin. And I gotta give Willis some credit here. The way he tossed out Julian King outside the ring was pretty impressive and shows that he's a very tactful person. And I guess I could say that comes with age. The Elder Elitists are going to the second round of this match. I mean, the second round of this tournament. And well, the finals of the tournament. And they're waiting for the finishers of the Lords of the Ring versus Link and Arsenal. And I've got to give the Elder Elitists the credit they deserve for picking up that victory. And it seems like we're going to keep going on here. And it seems like we have superstar Kevin Tate coming to the ring right now, coming off of his victory after beating Griffin at Violent Tendencies. A very amazing, fast-paced match those two had. But Kevin Tate seemed to learn from the experiences that he had with Griffin and somewhat anticipated that Griffin was going to have some kind of trick up his sleeve similar to what he's been doing for the weeks prior to Violent Tendencies. So Griffin went under the ring, changed into his lightning foot attire, and tried to roll up Kevin Tate with that move he rolled him up with on 2 different occasions. Unfortunately for him, Kevin Tate was already anticipating that and rolled him up and took the match in full control from that point on. So I wonder what Kevin Tate has to say right now about the situation he had at Violent Tendencies. Seems like Kevin Tate wants new challenges, new fresh challenges for the Top Flight Championship, and it seems like he's getting it answered from Omar Evans. Now, we have not seen Omar Evans since I believe episode 1 or 2, which says a lot about, well, I don't know what it says about Omar Evans, but it does say that we have not seen enough of him, and I'm pretty sure he is hungry for this opportunity and very eager to show what he can do in this ring. Whoa. It seemed like we were going to get a match between these two at some point, but what music am I hearing right now? I'm not familiar with this music at all. What's going on? Who is this? I don't know. Whoa. Who the hell is that man right there? Who is this guy? I've never seen him before. This guy is massive. Who is this? Who is that? Who are these people? We need some answers quickly because I have no idea what's going on right now. And they're staring at Kevin Tate and Omar Evans, who are just as puzzled by what's going on as I am. His name is Bison Reed? Wow, this guy, Bison Reed, is a mammoth. Look at the size of this man. Wow, what does this have to do with Kevin Tate and Omar Evans? That guy is obviously a super heavyweight. What does this mean for those two? I don't know. I guess we have to stick around and find out what this is all about. Hopefully, he's not trying to get into the top light division, because that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But either way, if he's here on FSCW, that's big trouble for everybody on the roster.